It's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. Came here with a 20 in my pocket. Didn't want to stay too long. I knew that I would drop it. Check myself out in the reflection of a liquor bottle. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow. Yeah, but when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Yeah. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. Moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close. And we'll hold on to this moment. You hold me, feels like forever. Are you here to find forever? I will never know, cause I'm scared to take you home. When you hit me on my phone, but I guess I'll never know. They turn the volume up when we're talking. The music playing louder, not planning on stopping. It's getting pretty late, I don't even know your name, but I'm living in the moment, I want you to stay. Ooh, it's in a real bad vibe. Came in with my head down, anxiety high. Just about to leave, was about to leave. I'm so happy you noticed me. But when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just stay with me for a moment. Please make a move, cause I don't have the courage. Don't wanna be wondering what could have been in the morning. Said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. It's not time to go home yet. Go home yet. Go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Meg's Beauty. How are you? I'm really hoping that you're having a wonderful Thursday. Here in Austria, it's kind of gloomy, but let's just make this show interesting and funny and just make everyone more laugh, more happier, and more enjoyable in these crazy days. So I want to say special hello to my family watching now on Facebook. Uh, hello! And hello, Kenny, and hello to all the. I see lots of viewers on Reddit in on the Glamour School. Welcome to Glamour School, when where we're talking about makeup, skincare, and more. So I'm really hoping that you're gonna enjoy this stream. I'm just gonna continue shopping my stash. I'm gonna continue doing more of the basic, more everyday makeup with the more neutral tones. And I'm really hoping that you're gonna stay with me and chat with me. If you have any questions, please leave your comments, your question in the chat, and I'm gonna try to answer it. If you're like wondering what's happening with his finger, it's like, literally just seconds before the stream, I managed to hurt it and it started bleeding. So it was like running to find like Hansaplast. And this one is from IKEA. I love this one. It's like they're fun, and especially if you're having kids, you know, with all the animals and what's not. It's fun. Okay, I'm gonna start doing makeup. I already prepped my skin. I did my moisturizer. I did my around the eye cream. I also like for every stream, I use Immortale oil. Basically, if you have been watching me for a while, you know that I'm not basically using primers and as much for the everyday makeup. You only time I actually use primers is like on clients or on myself for the events that are lasting literally like half a day or like more than a day. So I prep my skin with the oils. I use it either, Immortale oil, any essential oil, or argan oil, especially if you have more mature skin who is prone to changes, especially during the weather condition, the hormonal condition, you know, changes. So highly recommended. I'm not really sure what type of face oils you have in your country. If I think that at this point every country offers argan oil, start with the argan oil, and then if you're like in Croatia, in foreseeable future, if you're gonna watch me, maybe I'm gonna have something for you. Anyways, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna prime my lid with the Catrice Camouflage cream. As you have know, I have a little bit veins going on my lid, so I always start with the priming with this Camouflage concealer, Catrice Camouflage concealer, just to cover any redness, any veins, and to create like more blend canvas for future pigments I'm gonna use. Hi Kenny. And Kenny left the comment, I need my chest wax. Oh my god, Kenny, you don't know why you are waxing your chest. It's like, I don't understand. You don't need to wax your chest. I don't like follow these trends. I know that like lots of men are doing this for some or another reason. I'm not sure why, but I'm not really into that. As a female, like I like appreciate a little bit of carpet on the man chest. Hi Foxy, how are you? I'm also using this Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. In my opinion, one of the best bases I've used recently, and you know that I love my NYX base, but this is like literally magic. Extremely surprised by the quality and the price. And thank you, Count Zero Records, for wholesome on Reddit. I love you. Oh, I wanted to show you something, but I'm like, I didn't pick it up. I think that I'm gonna ask my husband to maybe later bring me so I can show you. Anyways, today's. I was like, by the way, just a little bit this digression in my speech. English is not my first language, as you probably noticed. I do speak English on daily basis, but I do have heavy accent and some kind of maybe I'm not clear in describing something. And I was watching my stream the other day, and I'm noticing that I'm constantly using the same words, repeating the same words, like anyways, basically, whatnot. And I feel that I guess that lots of people are annoyed by it, especially by Redditors, because I feel lots of downvotes are coming because of me not be able to speak fluently English. So I do want to apologize, Redditor, for that. And if you do not want to stay with me and watch me because you're getting annoyed because of my badly English, please leave the stream. Just do not downvote because it's like not okay. Okay? Yeah. So Fox said, working like a horse, but not bad. Thanks for asking. How are you? Oh my god, girl. Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm working like a horse, but it's like, I'm working. Things are happening. Oh my god, why I have like a glue on the table? My palette kind of stuck on it. Crazy. Oh my god, now I cannot even undo it. Yucky. And Kenny said, Meg's Beauty, you don't have an accent. Kenny, I have a like really bad accent, and I know that you don't want to insult me because you love me, but I'm kind of feeling the lots of hate on Reddit. Anyways, also I want to talk about something else, but I'm gonna continue with makeup because I'm gonna talk a lot. So I'm gonna today try I will try to do the basic smoky, the most simplest smoke eye look ever, and I'm really hoping that that I will be able to help someone who is like first time makeup user, and they want to do the smoky eyes, but they are kind of scared how to do it, because with smoky eyes, when I went to makeup school, I like got I'm gonna be honest, I got so much stress because my approach to smoky eye look was totally opposite of the approach of the official teaching from the makeup artists uh, that they work there. So I will again say makeup is about how you feel you want to wear something. You don't need to follow trends. You do not need to literally um, accept all the rules of a makeup wearing. It's on you to understand what it feels good for you, and to wear makeup how you think that you should wear it. I mean, you know. And Kenny said, "Fuck the haters." Yes, because also I don't know, like in this beauty community, there's so much hate. I'm not sure why. Except, I'm always contemplating. I really want people to accept each other, not judge and not make some kind of silly. Some people, some person with the dark hair is thinking on me. Uh, Not make some rude comments or such, and not just judge everyone just because that person you're watching is not like doing makeup like you want to do. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the makeup because it's gonna be extremely long stream if I continue with my rambling. This is Wet n Wild color icon brow and eyeliner. I have a bunch of these color icon pencils. I'm not gonna say that I'm like impressed, highly impressed, but I use them a lot, not as brow, definitely not as a brow pencil, not for sure as a eyeliner pencil, but I use them as a base for eyeshadow. Um, I have other pencils like um, Catrice one, who I feel they're more waxy and more uh, smoother for base. Uh, but I do use Wet n Wild from time to time because when I want to eyeshadow stick more firmly to eyelid. Also, I love using this line uh, when I want to use simple makeup look in terms that I just put it all over the lid and then smudge it, put the mascara, and off I go. It's the easiest makeup look ever. A little bit color, depth, and that's it. So, as you can see, I literally put again, said literally. No wonder people like downloaded the stream because this girl is constantly using literally. Eye pencil all over the lid. You can smudge it with a finger, but I took this flat brush to smudge the eye pencil all over the lid, and I'm gonna continue now using eyeshadow. I'm using this L'Oreal color in Infallible. Is it Infallible? Infallible eyeshadow. It's a single eyeshadow. I have two of them. This is in 012 Endless Chocolate, and this is one of my favorite eyeshadows in my collection. I don't own a bunch of singles. I actually do not. Maybe I have like 10 singles, but this eyeshadow is everything. Whole collection, these Infallibles, are they still on sales? Because I'm like so rarely buying L'Oreal. So I love L'Oreal mascaras, but rarely ever anything else there. So I'm not going on that part of the makeup aisle when I'm in drugstores. I'm not sure. Are they? Probably they're still on sale. What do you think? Has anyone have any opinion on information? So anyways, I love this eyeshadow, and this is my go-to eyeshadow when I want to do the most, literally the most easiest smoke eye look. So I use the flat, any flat synthetic brush. I just took the first one, and I pack the eyeshadow on the lid with this infallible L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. They're so freaking pigmented. I don't know if you ever use it. This is like, I know people are like talking about the singles and the high quality of singles, and the people are now competing to find out the best singles from the, mostly from the indie brands. But for some reason, from all the singles I'm having, I have not much, like I said, around 10. These infallibles were like literally working for me, doing all the job. And the thing is, I can use them as a single eyeshadow, and because of its consistency, they can work magic. You can build them to the full color, like darkest to the moon, and or then blend them to really just a thin, extremely thin cover, lid, eyelid cover. I really should like check, but I feel that they are still on the shelf. Let's just Google. I'm not gonna talk bullshit, you know, and just lie to your face if I don't Google. Give me a second. Blem. Well, yeah, in my stores they're still available. And they're actually not expensive. They're like $5. And the colors are crazy. Crazy. And I see the reviews are like, I guess that I'm not the only one who are enjoying them like crazy. I mean, $5 is not actually lots of money for this high quality of eyeshadow. I do see that L'Oreal has new singles called Color Queens in their offer, but for some reason these are you know, working for me. They're mostly like, you know, on the darker tones. Shades were on darker tones, but still they're like, in my case, like they're like magic. I feel they're doing the magic things. I'm gonna go with some first with this pencil brush just to smudge my the edges of the infallible, to blend the edges and create more, you know, blended look. This is like the most, definitely most fastest eyeshadow look. Smoky eyeshadow look I use when I don't have time to spend on creating some special magic. This is what I do. Okay, and now I'm gonna go with other, some other, yeah, let's just use this bigger blending brush, and you can use the bigger blending brush to smudge and blend the edges even more on top of your eyelid. You can even dip it in the same eyeshadow and create more blended look. But I'm gonna use this, it's like one of my older Too Faced palette. It's like from the special New Year's collection from, I would say, 2 3 years ago, and I'm gonna go in Fifi and create more of the depth. Again, I'm gonna welcome Redditors to Glamour School. Glamour School is part of our Pan subreddits, where the main topic of the streams are everything related to makeup, skincare, and beauty content. If you feel that that this is not a place where you should be, please leave. Please just do not download. Because I feel I'm gonna share what happened yesterday. Was it the other day? So first of all, I'm getting lots of these messages. What are you here? What are you doing here? What kind of stream is this? You know, because I guess lots of Redditors are still holding a grudge, or I'm not gonna say holding a grudge, but they are of an impression that you know, Reddit is social media that if you're streaming online should be, I don't know, singing or whatnot, and for there is no space for anyone outside these realms, like the makeup artists, beauty content creators, that they should be on Reddit space. Although, you know, this particular subreddit, its name Glamour School. So anyways, I had the comment happening, some comment left. This is what I want to, because I'm like, I feeling that like almost 70 people are now on the Reddit. So I had a comment person, a man person, definitely man, who kind of came on this stream, which is Glamour School. We're talking about makeup, skincare, you know, beauty related subjects. And the man left a comment like, what in relation, say something like a big girl. Yes, he called me fat. So I see like 21 person watching this stream on Reddit. I want to hear what is presumed a big girl, fat, and what's up with the body shaming. You know, I thought that we are past that, and I want to hear like some kind of feedback. What is a correct size to female streamer be on stream and stream on Reddit, that, you know, whoever watches a female streamer, what size a female streamer should be, that a male watcher would be happy and not make a comment a big girl. Just you know, I literally want to hear the opinion, because I'm seeing a bunch of downvotes, so I guess lots of men are watching this. So I really want to hear, okay, men, tell me what is for you a size that woman should be to sit in front of the camera and stream, because obviously for you everyone is fat. Okay, so I did blend the edges from both sides using Fifi. And then I'm gonna go with hi Foxy, thank you for the heartwarming. Seriously, I just see lots of people on Reddit and like not many people engaging, so I really want to kind of see um, what's the appropriate size. I'm going with the black Kyle pencil just in the edges of my lid. And I'm gonna go with a darker eyeshadow. Or you can even smudge it, this Kyle, but I want to go with a darker eyeshadow to deepen up my outer eye. I'm gonna go with this We. It's a black, but it has golden specks. These golden specks are not as visible on the eyelid, but it does create some kind of glimmery finish look. And I'm gonna tap this black golden eyeshadow on that Kyle I put in outer corner. As you have maybe noticed, but I'm using Kyle's eye pencils a lot in my makeup looks as a base for eyeshadows, because I do firmly believe that the Kyles are the best base for eyeshadows, even if you do not so you do not need to go in the store and buy special base for the eyeshadows you're using, because makeup industry, let's just be honest, it does feed a bunch of interest in terms, you need to have this, you need to have this, and people are buying so many products in terms that they want to achieve certain looks that they saw on the celebrities or beauty content creators. And of course, makeup industry is gonna put as many products out there if it's gonna be able to feed the makeup purchase masses. But you are able to achieve a makeup look even without that particular product that made mentioned. Yes, I do use eyeshadow base to achieve more blendable look, to achieve the look that it's gonna stay on my lid, that the lids are not gonna the color on the lids are not the crease, but we before the base, base, like this base, was available on the market, we use tricks like mixing the powder, foundation powder, and um, uh, translucent powder on the lid to kind of um, make lid more adaptable to the eyeshadows we were using. Yeah, yeah, I have Fox said I'm listening to the stream while I'm working, so I'm not sure if I understand the question. But generally, people who write hate and hurtful comments are just trolls and sad people. Have this rule: if you don't like it, don't watch it. Nobody's forcing you. I cannot listen. I'm like, I totally agree with you. So this is why I'm like always saying, welcome to my stream. I'm really hoping that you're gonna enjoy it, and if you enjoy it, just please upvote or follow me. Uh, Chat with me. I don't even judge people who are just staying with me and and lurking, but there we because I appreciate everyone who stays with me and watches me, but I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna say that I'm hurt, because I'm really comfortable in my body. But I really want to talk about the fact that people are coming to the stream just to insult someone, you know and I'm not really and also I'm not sure about the men coming to the stream watching the female girl who is streaming and to insult her just because I'm a big girl. And you know so yeah, let's talk about the body shaming. And I want to ask, what's the normal size? Let's talk about the sizes, because I'm like 36 European size, which is like 6 US size. So what's I'm this is like, seriously, man, I feel men watching here. I feel that this stream is watched by a man. What is okay size for you? Because I'm not sure that the woman will ever be so mean. So what's okay size? Okay, okay. This is the literally everything. If you are joining me for the stream in the last couple of minutes, I'm trying to create the most simple smoky eye look without using first a black as a base color. I'm using dark brown from the L'Oreal Inflammable collection. This is how it looks on the finger. It does have a little bit sheen. This is how it looks on the hand. It's a beautiful blendable color which can be blended to eternally to create like beautiful soft look, but it also can be extremely deep in terms if you like apply it with the finger or with the flat synthetic brush. I apply the color all over the lid, and then I used this neutral, you can see neutral brownish color to blend the edges. Also, I went with this a dark brown color, it's almost black with the golden specks in my outer corner, just to do a little bit shaping. If you are not here with if you don't have any dark color or dark brown or black, uh, using the standard black coal liner in the outer corner, which you can smudge a little bit with the fingers, can do the same, the trick. And Scotty, my friend man, who is a man, said, I'm here to judge context. Haha, there's not really a size. If you have a good content, doesn't matter what you look like. Yes, and that's his opinion. Yes, I'm totally with you, Scotty. That it's about the content you watch on the stream. But this is the comment I'm getting a lot. So I'm like, what is appropriate body size for someone to stream and not to receive hateful body shaming content comments? Like silly questions, but I'm still not getting any answers on the Reddit. And it's usually on the Reddit I'm getting these comments. Fox said, I feel that women can be very mean towards other women, but it usually comes from jealousy or insecurities about their own flaws. But why men do that? If someone has an answer to that, I would like to know it too. Yeah, I never got the mean comment from a woman, but I do always get like body shaming comments from the men. So yeah, I guess the man would be happy if the woman is like a stork, like this, But I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish my eyes with applying the colors also under my lid base. If you can see, my top lid is already done. It was literally one shadow that which I blended on my bottom on my till my eyebrow bone. I added a little bit depth in outer corner just to create some visual of wing liner, but it's not wing liner because, like, girls, let's just talk like seriously. If you're a beginner in makeup, wing liner can be a stressful feat to achieve. So that was it. I will give you another trick, but it's gonna be later. I'm just gonna finish with my eye look. I'm gonna go again with that eye pencil at the beginning that I used at the beginning. I'm gonna apply it on my bottom lash line, not waterline, lash line, between the lashes. I'm gonna go with the same pencil brush I used at the beginning on the stream to smudge the edges, smudge the color. As you can see, the eyes are already rounded with the one color line that I smudged in some kind of, shaping way. I'm gonna go back into this palette, back in Fifi, but I'm gonna also dip it a bit in this darker brown matte shade also. Tap it access and then create more of the depth on the bottom lid.
It's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. Came here with a 20 in my pocket. Didn't want to stay too long. I knew that I would drop it. Check myself out in the reflection of a liquor bottle. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow. Yeah, but when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor. I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. Moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close. And we'll hold on to this moment. You hold me, feel like forever.
I will go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go bit with a darker brown, this one, and I'm gonna smudge it here because I want to create more depth.
Was in a real bad fight. Came in with my head down, anxiety high. Just about to leave.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I adore this palette. It was part of this, like, I feel like 3, 4 years ago, New Year's Too Faced collection. These colors are, I feel they're available in all the uh, scented Too Faced palettes, like cinnamon and peach and something like that. Chocolate, yes, they're available in the original Too Faced chocolate palette. So, and they're like constantly repeated um, in all of newer uh, palettes. So, if you're wondering where you can find this color story, I feel that the Too Faced has a repeating cycle, and that it is always repeating the colors from the special New Year's collection. I was, to be honest, people, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I'm considering buying the cinnamon from Too Faced, and this year New Year's. I think it's New York, because it collection, because it's available here in Europe. Not all of them were available, because Tara does have a special, like, agreement. Is it agreement with Ulta? Uh, so we are not able to get the product Tarte is putting in Ulta, but we are available to get the product that Tarte is selling in Sephora. So, and so I'm kind of considering to get and purchase them, but they're not available online. They're only available to order it online and to pick it up in store. And the first store where I can pick it up is like an hour away. And I know, if you're living in the United States, you're probably like, an hour? That's not much. Well, I'm living in Europe, so hour is a lot. We're lazy people, For us, traveling 1 hour in one direction, you're already in Italy. Seriously. So, it's like, okay, you're gonna drive an hour, so you're gonna pick it up in Italy, and then like, yeah. So it's that kind of story. Okay, I'm really, really enjoying the ice. I'm not gonna mess it up way too much. I'm going to clean my face and continue with applying makeup on the face. I'm using the cotton pads and the micellar water. This is Garnier one, my favorite. I'm gonna clean a bit of eyeshadow and fallout from under eye. It was not much actually. Okay, I clean a bit of clean eyes a bit, under eyes, and then I'm gonna continue with foundation. I was like contemplating, what should I do now? And then, yes, you should put a foundation on. Continuing using the Essence Fresh and Tint Awake makeup foundation. I'm really, really enjoying it, and it's like following the plan of actually using it and spending some of my foundations I'm having, because I have lots of foundation this year. I really, really enjoy this foundation. It has a great coverage. I do not have a cakey feeling. I do not have a heavy feeling wearing it. The only thing bothersome is that it doesn't have a huge shade range. It has like 6 shades. And I'm literally using the second deepest one, and I'm not the deepest skin tone, there is. I do have darker skin tone for a Caucasian lady. But I'm like contemplating if like this summer I had so much problems because I went to vacation. I got back from vacation, and none of the foundations I could immediately purchase in the drugstore, my closest beauty store, had the tone I needed, because they were all extremely light. So yeah, I still think that if you're that there is a particular issue going on. I don't know if everywhere in Europe, but yes, in general that there is not enough of a shade range, foundation shade range. I did found at the end, I did found the foundation that I can wear. It was from the Bourjois brand. Bourjois, it's a French brand, and I'm so happy that they actually went out of their way, and I found the foundation in Croatia. It's not even available here in Austria, and they put like 50, they had 55, they put like the shades 56, 57, 58, like till 60 for, so basic 5 additional shades, darker shades for the for the Mediterranean women, you know, who are tanning more than general European women. Okay, I'm gonna go with the concealer. I'm gonna use. Should I use what I'm gonna use? Yeah, I'm gonna use mix of Catrice Camouflage High Coverage in colored 020 and the Maybelline.
We're not so far apart from where we started out, and I still believe that it's our time to dream out loud. Stuck inside.
Maybe I'm gonna manage to spend
And
all
all
my
that's left
concealer
is
this
just
year.
a dream that's being kept alive. And I don't need to be the one left on my own.
Concealers are extremely good
And all that's left is
as
just a dream that's being
eyeshadow lid base. So, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, if you are not really into makeup nor you wanna invest in 1,000 different products, but you want to achieve more spotless eyeshadow look, and to achieve that your eyeshadow actually stays on the lid all night, through the sweating, through the jumping, through the crying if you're on the wedding. Concealer is also a good trick to first to cover your, you know, redness or veins or imperfections on the lid, and then, you know, especially because of the consistency, to achieve that the eyeshadow actually stays on the lid. Okay, I'm gonna use Evelyn powder to set my concealer. Okay, and then I'm gonna go, and I feel that I'm gonna use pressed powders for my face. I will use, yes, I will use this Catrice pressed powder in the color Warm Beige, just to give a bit of warmth and also to continue using it, because as you can see, I like literally hit the pan. I hit the pan. Girls, I was watching before it. Do not judge, but I have really, really lots of makeup. And the other day, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday evening, I was like scrolling through YouTube, and before I went to sleep, I stumbled upon some channel, some girl channel. She's doing the hitting the pan project, and she gave me such a great idea to actually do it by myself, to make a list of a product that I want to use during the month time, constantly, in terms to push myself to use makeup because I have so much, and also to pan them. So this is me, starting doing my pan project with this pressed powder. I do have lots of pressed powders, and I do enjoy them all. So I feel that I'm gonna start with this pressed powder, and then I'm gonna continue with this one, because it's this one is lighter. So in the meantime, maybe I'm gonna even have a lighter face. Yes, Foxy, I hit the pan. Oh my god, I'm so like, this is like the most exciting thing I did. I'm hitting the pan. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a pan project, and I will try to inform you on every stream how I'm going through it. I'm like following my, oh my god, I have like powder on my shirt, sorry. I'm going with the panning of my makeup. This Catrice pressing powder, compact powder. It's in the line Skin Finish, and now they have a new packaging, but they still have a whole line. Swear, this compact powder, pressed powder, is one of the best compact powder in the drugstore line. It says it's mattifying ultra skinny silky powder with light reflecting pigments for an even mattifying and radiant finish all day long. I enjoy this extremely, and this is my second one, and I want to finish it because I have others. So the plan is I'm finishing one product. No, I finished two products before I buy a new one. This is my plan. Not so much for the eyeshadows, but for the powders, all type of powders, blushes, bronzers, highlighters, and so on and so on. And Foxy said, I know some YouTubers and beauty vloggers are doing that challenge. It's cool to watch. Yes, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it by myself. I want to see where I'm gonna go, how long it's gonna take me, but I really want to do it, And then let's go. Yes, and then I was watching that German beauty vlogger, Maxim Giovanni. I don't know. It's German. He's the German one. So he left like Instagram posts, 3 of his favorites from, and beauty products from each category, and he put this essence. Basically, he used lots of rival brand products. I'm like, so I never heard about that brand, Rival. Never heard of it. I cannot wait to try it when it's available here in Austria. But he also mentioned that this Essence Sun Club matte bronzing powder is one of his one of the, his three the best. So when he did the all the product mentions, he didn't do high end versus drugstore. He actually did both high end and drugstores in the same category. And what I've noticed in his lineup, that the drugstore products are marked high, better than high end products. And I'm noticing that this fact a lot among the European beauty content creators, but I'm not noticing that fact among the rest of the world beauty content creators. And I'm thinking, because I'm like, if you're watching me, you know that I'm talking about lots of drugstores products and how I'm enjoying them more than a high-end products. So I'm like now contemplating, is the beauty products produced in Europe more of better quality than the rest of the world, or so? I don't know. So anyways, something to think about it. So I'm gonna use the same, I broke it, sorry, the same bronzer Maxim mentioned. This is for in the color 2 for darker skin, as I'm like a darker Caucasian lady. And I have this bronzer for a while, seriously, and I don't know how long it's gonna take me to hit the pan. I love this bronzer, especially it's like it has a warmer undertone that actually suits me. I love using it, but seriously, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to use it to heat the pan. I didn't even like start with to touch the like signature, like there's some kind of like bumps and on the powder, and I still didn't even blend that powder enough to remove those bumps, hills. But the scent is still magical. I know that some people are like not really enjoying the scented beauty products, but I don't mind. Hello, record label boss. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, you might notice my chatty here. Ringo is my favorite follower, staying with me on every stream. Is he visible on Reddit? I think he is. Ringo? Oh, he's like deep in the sleep. He kept me. I don't know what's. I'm not sure if like this is the conversation for the stream, but like for days, Ringo is asking for a special treatment during the night. He's like literally sleeping on my face. He's asking for the pets, lots of pets, and then kind of make a circle and to sit on my face like this, and in case if I move, he's extremely unhappy, and then he again does the circle. So it's like chatty, lots of petting. So it's lots of pets, lots of petting, lots of love. He has been extremely needy. Extremely. I love putting the bronzer. I don't know, like people like, oh my god, girl, you're like putting bronzer like it's not tomorrow. Yes, I do. I use lots of bronzer because I feel that with the bronzer I do achieve that my skin is not as pale. I'm having healthier glow. I'm achieving sun-kissed look. Yeah. I do contour my nose. I know that it's still subject to discuss, as someone is like lots of people are using cream contour. I do not. I do contour my nose, but not as much to achieve some unnatural look. I just contour my nose to, make it more, not thinner, sun-kissed, to create this illusion of shading and warmth even on my nose. Okay, I'm gonna put some blush. Yes, I will use this blush. It's from the ColourPop. It's cream. It's Super Shock Cheek Cream blush in the color Cruel Intentions, and it's another one. I you cannot see it. It's it has a small, extremely small dot of me hit the pan. It's unfortunately it's a little bit dry, a little bit. So I'm gonna see if it's. I still got a bit of pigment on it, on the brush. A bit. This is not a bit. This is like, oh my god, girl. What? Okay, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it anyways. This is my another Project Pan product. Let's just blend. Blend. Oh my god, I put a lot. I never know, like I'm like so crazy. I mean, you know, I should just join the whole community of the people who are using and overusing the blushes. Maybe then, you know, I will do the job right. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. And the record label boss suggested that Scotty should get the makeup, and Scotty said, as soon as Avia gets the makeup. Yes, I agree with the Scotty. No. And Scott and regular label boss is like, Scotty gets makeup. I feel it's gonna be like, no, Avia gets makeup. I don't know what's up with the boys. By the way, yeah, I feel that I managed to fix the problem. Let's just do it like this also. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with the, if I manage to find it. Yeah, I'm gonna manage to find it. Oh, I didn't fix this one. I forgot to fix another highlighter. I thought that I fixed it. Oh my god. Well, I fixed it. I'm gonna fix it after the stream. I have one beautiful highlighter from the Catrice. Also, I cannot show you because it's like broken. But I'm gonna fix it with the trick I told you, you know, baking paper. And I'm gonna press all of my weight on this highlighter, and basically on the baking paper that's put on the highlighter. I have a comment on Reddit that I look like Yo-Yo. Like a toy Yo-Yo? Seriously? No, I'm a toy. Well, at least I'm not like a big as a house. Which is like, you know, compliment. And I'm gonna push this, put it somewhere here, not to forget to fix it. I'm blending everything together. Okay, should I finish eyes? Yes, I can finish eyes. Let's go back into the palette. With the pencil brush. and this dark brown eyeshadow called Le Femme. I'm gonna go with a bigger blending brush. And just smudge everything. I will go with smaller flat brush in this golden, I don't know if you can see this golden shade. It's actually a really beautiful golden shade. Yes, you can see it. It's really, really beautiful. And I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. On my eyelid. It's actually beautiful shade for all over the lid. But in this case, I'm using as inner corner highlight.
Stuck inside a life I never thought you'd find, and all that's left is just a dream that's being kept alive. And I don't need to be the one left on my own. It's like you falling, but you nowhere left to go. As we walk into the silver waterfall, we're on the outside looking in, not even close enough to where we need to be. When I'm looking back, it's just a future that I
Okay. And I'm gonna put my mascara base now. Just give me a second. Drop everything back as standard. I'm now enjoying using the mascara base before applying a mascara because I feel that my lashes are getting more volume and length if I apply mascara base first. Kingo made a choice to change the sleeping position. It's like weird that it took me so long to discover. It's not that I didn't discover it sooner, the mascara base, but it took me so long to actually start using it as a part of my standard makeup routine. You know, it's like you know about something for a while, but then it's not, it takes us so long to try it, and then actually even more longer to accept it. I don't know, was it because it takes additional 5 minutes to finish my makeup look? I don't know. But the fact is that my lashes are looking much better if I use the base.
We're not so far apart from where we started out, and I still believe that it's our time to
I'm contemplating while my mascara is getting dry, my base is getting dry on my mascara. I'm contemplating which lipstick should I use. Also, I will use not this one. I want to use the. Is this one? No, this is the one. I want to use the golden. This one. I think it's this one. Liner in my waterline. It's like, I don't know if you can see it. No, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find a place where I can show you how it looks. It's yes. Can you see it? Tell me that this is not magic. Just tell me. So this is a waterline. So you basically, it's from the Catrice. I'm not sure that it's available anymore. It was from a special collection and it's in gold color. Tell me, please tell me, does anyone has this beautiful magical eyeliners for the waterline in this kind of goldy shimmery? I know there are like neon colors available. I mean, when you put in the waterline, they do not like yellow gold. You have gold in your eyelids, but it kind of makes your eyes more liquidy, especially if you have like golden or bronzy, sparkly inner eye highlighter. Like it, everything that clashes perfectly. Also, this Kyle is perfect if you use it all over the lid because it's like it's extremely soft as a base for a golden eyeshadow. I cannot tell you how perfect look I can achieve. Okay, I'm gonna continue with mascara. Let me just find some small mirror. I'm starting with the Maybelline Lash Lift Mascara. as my base second coat, not base coat, second coat, but first black mascara coat. I do really enjoy this mascara, I'm gonna be honest. This is my third tube, third one in the last year, and I do feel that definitely one of the best mascara in the last year from 2020. I think it was the 2020, isn't it? Wasn't it? When it was launched. And this is the second best. The first best is Essence Lash Princess.
to where we need to be. When I'm looking back, it's just a future that I see. Running faster than I ever did before. Like we're flying high on the brink of so much more. And I don't need to be the one left on my own. It's like you fall in love, you've nowhere left to go. And as we walk into the silver waterfall, we're on the outside, looking inside. We're on the outside looking in. We're on the outside looking in.
I'm contemplating about the lip color. My nose is itching. I guess I'm gonna be angry. It's like an unbelievable what a little bit mascara does on the overall eye look. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like my eye look immediately changed just with the coat of black mascara. Just let me fix my eyebrows.
It's like you fall in love, you've nowhere left to go. And as we walk into the silver waterfall, we're on the outside, looking inside. We're on the outside looking in. 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 We're not so far apart from where we started out. And I still believe that it's our time to dream out loud.
I'm in my like own thoughts
I never thought,
when I'm applying mascara.
and all that's left is
I feel that from all the makeup steps I'm doing, applying mascara is like the only process I'm totally like in my thoughts. I can have like full conversation, or everything, when I'm applying makeup, when I'm applying eyeshadows, even lipstick. But when I'm applying mascara, it's like, oh my god, oh my god. Just let me concentrate on every brush stroke, one stroke, I don't know what's your makeup process that like takes you away. I mean, I guess for every person who is applying makeup is some kind of like a therapy. You just you lose yourself in the creativity process, watching that all the applying strokes are correct, that you don't miss anything, that you don't smudge anything. Yeah. I think that like makeup applying should be like put like marked as therapy. Some people are taking like painting or creative writing or needlework or sewing as therapy. Way of therapy, dealing with the stress or trauma. Still, don't know why makeup was never perceived as such, because makeup is like literally painting, but painting, but makeup is like you use a face as your canvas, not just like a cloth or a piece of paper. You know what I mean? Snaggle Snatch said, "Looking good, sir. Thank you, sir." Yeah, and he said, I knew immediately that you were made. I tried to concentrate on the strokes too, you know what? Oh wow. And for some reason, like I'm like streams are always like have someone leaving sexual context comments, but I'm European. I don't actually care, because Europeans are not like oppressed by some highly almighty religion background, so we're kind of okay talking about thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna finish with my lipstick. It's funny, interesting, but also another question, as this is a glamour school on Reddit, how so that I'm like getting so many dudes watching? I don't mind, if you're like a dude who enjoys makeup. I can talk so much about makeup, so I don't have problems with that, but it's like weird. Snaggle Snatch says, I'm like effing with you. I'm bored. Yeah, like I thought, like I don't mind. I'm European. I like we're literally not oppressed about sexual talks. So but because we're not oppressed, because we obviously it's not so interesting for us. Like it's with the people over the pond. I don't know. Like it's like so much. I literally took the first lip liner. I'm not sure that I'm even gonna go with that color, but maybe I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm not gonna. Maybe I'm gonna just literally put like a purple. Ooh. Should I?
I follow you into a world of something new. I see the colors of the sky when I'm with you. I follow you into a world of something new, and it makes me feel high. And I don't need to be the one left on my own. It's like you fall in love, you've nowhere left to go. And as we walk into the silver,
Oh, Snaggle Snitch. I guess that you're from United States. Am I right or wrong? Because I had like a question, and you're I guess a guy. Mm, I'm kind of trying to get an answer because I'm having lots of dudes show up on my stream and like leaving comments in terms, of me being a big person, like fat. So I'm kind of, if you're still here on the stream, what is fat? You know, what is fat for uh
we're not so far apart from where we started.
a person watching my stream?
Believe that it's our time to dream out loud. Stuck
Who is fat?
inside a life I never thought you'd find. And all that's left is just a dream that's being kept alive. And I don't need to be the one left on my own. It's like you fall in love, you've nowhere left to go. And as we walk into the
I think that I lost Snaggle Snatch. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I like that's like stupid question. I don't know. But if you leave like Enrico Boss said, I'm a dude. Yeah, okay, dude.
when I'm looking back, it's just a future that I see. Running faster than I ever did before. Like we're flying high on the brink of so much more.
I'm gonna deepen up a little bit eye. A little bit eye. A deepen it. Yes, just a little bit. If I can find. I'm just gonna use this one. Yeah. I don't have like a lot of chatters on the Reddit today. Maybe it's because of the Thursday. Oh, it's Holy Three Kings. But it shouldn't mean much. And I have a comment on YouTube from Trial Kaza Yoyo. Hi Yoyo. How are you?
See the colors of the sky when I follow you into a world that's open, and it makes me
Oh yeah, now I'm happy. And I'm gonna do a little bit with my lips because I'm kind of, want to do it more cooler tone. I'm not sure what because it's like warmer. And with a plum cake. Finish. And this is my finished look. I'm actually happy how it turned out to be. I'm like, I know that at the beginning of the stream I said, it's gonna be the simple look. It is. It's actually really simple look. It's just me talking way too much because to create this look, you need a one eyeshadow which is on more darker color, and I used this infallible from L'Oreal in the color Endless Chocolate. I did use the Color Story of browns and neutral colors from this New Year collection from the Too Faced. These colors are all available in the Too Faced standard uh, palette scheme. I think they're all available in the chocolate palette, and I think the chocolate is still being sold. So basically, it's a combination of like one darker eyeshadow, which is like dark brown, that can be blended around the eyes, and black kohl liner or black eyeshadow to put at the edge of the eye and in the lower on the lower lash line. Simple, extremely simple makeup look. Makeup extremely easy, smoky eye look using not a black color. I know that like when most of the people contemplating about this smoky eye look, like the first thing they imagine is black. In my experience, I do avoid black for smoky eye look. I use more darker shades like browns, purples, blues, even dark green for to create smoky eye look, but just because to achieve more grounded and more natural smoky eye look without being like having a black fist in your eye. So I really hope that you enjoyed. Let's see how it looks when the hair is down. And as you have known, I changed the hair color in the last year. So also, oh my god, my hair is like crazy because it's like so air is so dry, so I need to kind of put it like in some kind of behaving way. Hair, you need to behave. But I think, yeah, it looks good. It's flat, like a fresh, not pale, not overwhelming, not extremely dark, not overwhelming, yes. This is the word I'm looking. Fox said you look amazing. I love you, girl. You know, thank you so much. And I have a Croatian sensation. What's for lunch? Što smo imali za ručak? Imali smo vratinu na saft sa nekakvom špeclama, onim sušenim špeclama koje sam popržala na ulju. Basically, I answer on the Croatian to the Croatian sensation what I had for lunch. So I really hope that you enjoyed my stream. If you did, please thumbs up. If you're watching me on the Reddit, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday from Glamour School. Glamour School is special subreddit for content about the makeup, skincare, and all beauty related subject. I know that I have lots of men on the stream. I'm not sure why, and I have lots of downloads, so I'm not sure why. And I'm not fat. So if you like what you see, you can join me on next Tuesday again. Also, I would appreciate if you can follow me on my socials on the Instagram maxbeauty.official, TikTok Max Beauty, YouTube Max Beauty, Facebook at Max Beauty, and let's just not forget Twitch, which is like my main streaming channel, twitch.tv / Max Beauty. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna see you again and that you enjoyed watching me put a makeup. I'm gonna continue shopping my stash. I'm gonna continue doing a project pan. If you want to see what else I'm gonna put in my project pan drawer, join me on my next stream on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central European Time. European Time is like Greenwich +1. So, I mean, you know, we all went to school. We all know where the Greenwich is and that it's London time +1. So, basically, you know, just a little bit trivia. Until next Tuesday, I love you. And I'm waving you goodbye. Bye.
It's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. Came here with a 20 in my pocket. Didn't want to stay too long. I knew that I would drop it. Check myself out in the reflection of a liquor bottle. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow. Yeah, but when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. Moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close. And we'll hold on to this moment. Your whole me feels like forever.